Hi guys! For our trip, we have decided to choose for our way to travel the bicycle. Well, not exactly those, but for the moment we are training on these ones. And we have for the idea to start in La Rochelle in France, and we'll be going to the Spanish border in El País Vasco in about 10 days. Well, that's what we will try to do.
Ines has traveled the world on 2 wheels. She's an eco-travel expert, a master of sustainable mobility, and the queen of crazy long bus rides. Her record? 40 hours on a Flixbus. She's also camped in wild places, even convinced strangers to let her sleep in their gardens, and after ESCP, she dreams of launching her own sustainable business.
I can't wait to share my passion for slow travel with my favorite adventures buddies before life scatters us apart in 2 different campuses.
Emilie grew up in Paris, but recently fell in love with the outdoors. Hiking, biking, and soon camping. She started this journey with doubt, but gained confidence through our training rides in Madrid. Plus, she's an amazing cook, so we'll know we'll eat well after a long day of cycling.
I've never really thought of doing a trip like this, but now I'm ready to push my limits. So let's get ready for it.
Nathan is our map genius and local expert. He's never done a trip like this, but he's excited to navigate and capture the beauty of the west coast of France through photography. This trip is his way of discovering the freedom of biking. And trust us, he'll have the best travel playlist.
I can't wait to explore this beautiful coastline and capture moments with my camera.
I'm swapping my usual bike for a recumbent bike, definitely out of my comfort zone. But I already have most of the camping gears from past trips.
I don't have a bike yet, so I will rent one. The money we'll win will help me buy my own sleeping bag, mattress, and also camping gear, officially turning me into an adventurer.
I've been researching the route to make sure we are logistically ready. This cycling adventure takes place along the beautiful Atlantic coast of France. We're gonna start in La Rochelle, in my hometown, and follow the famous Vélodyssée, one of the most scenic cycle paths in the country. Along the way, we're gonna pass through charming spots like Lacanau, Arcachon, Léon, Bayonne, and Hendaye, and then we're gonna end our journey at the Spanish border.
So with all this trip, we'll be able to soak into the maritime landscape, to meet locals, and also to exchange gardening and cooking skills to have a place to camp.
Why is it important? France is stunning and we often forget to explore our own country. Cycling is empowering, we'll challenge ourselves physically while soaking in nature. Adventures plus the ocean equals a perfect mix. Maybe we'll even try surfing. Slow travel is pure freedom. We'll unplug, take detours, and let life surprise us. Environmental benefits. Traveling with minimal impact. Zero carbon emission. Unlike cars or plane, our bikes produce no CO2, making our trip as eco-friendly as possible. Low impact camping. We'll use lightweight gears, avoid waste, and follow the leave no trace principle. And finally, supporting green transport. Our use of train and bikes prove that eco-friendly travel is possible and convenient.
Traveling sustainably is not just good for the planet, but it's also way cheaper. And it is also a way for us to connect with locals in a meaningful way.
Instead of expensive hotel, we'll camp for free, or exchange skills like gardening and cooking for a place to sleep. No gas equal no problems. Biking eliminates fuel cost, and thanks to public transport, we'll avoid rental car fees.
This trip is more than just an adventure. It's about proving that you don't need luxury or pollution to have an amazing journey.
Meeting people. Slow travel gives us time to chat with locals, learn about their way of life, and form real connection. Mindful travel. Instead of rushing, we'll savor every moment, watching the sunrise over the ocean, breathing in the pine forest, and truly experiencing the west coast of France. Pushing our limits. We're stepping out of our comfort zone, whether it's camping for the first time, learning to navigate by map, or riding a recommended bike.
So now let's talk about budgeting. Starting from the train tickets from La Rochelle to Bordeaux, that will be around 200 euros. Then we'll give around 500 euros for the missing camping and bike gear, 200 euros for the food during 2 weeks, also 200 euros for the emergency stay in case we don't find any host for a night,
and we are going to use around 100 euros for a day of surfing in Lacano. And finally, an extra of 280 euros in case of bike repairs, unforeseen costs, but also cool footage tools. This will be a total of 1,500, exactly within the price money.
We believe that sustainable travel is possible for everyone and without spending too much money. Our journey proved that any student can do it with minimal resources. By choosing bikes over cars, we're inspiring a greener mindset and a more sustainable lifestyle.